the sweetness of friendship, let there be laughter and sharing of pleasures. For in the dew of little things, the heart finds its morning and is refreshed. Let us be grateful to people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. A real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. There is nothing on this earth more to be prized than true friendship. The only way to have a friend is to be one. Friendship is not something you learn in school. But if you haven't learned the meaning of friendship, you really haven't learned anything. A friend to all is a friend to none. I cannot even imagine where I would be today were it not for that handful of friends who have given me a heart full of joy. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. My best friend is the one who brings out the best in me. Remember that the most valuable antiques are dear old friends. One loyal friend is worth 10,000 relatives. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when thou art in, continue firm and constant. No person is your friend who demands your silence or denies your right to grow. Never explain. Your friends do not need it, and your enemies will not believe you anyway. Each friend represents a world in us, a world not born until they arrive, and it is only by this meeting that a new world is born. Friends are the siblings God never gave us. A friendship founded on business is better than a business founded on friendship. I don't need a friend who changes when I change and who nods when I nod. My shadow does that much better. When we honestly ask ourselves which person in our lives means the most to us, we often find that it is those who, instead of giving advice, solutions, or cures, have chosen rather to share our pain and touch our wounds with a warm and tender hand. Things are never quite as scary when you've got a best friend. A friend is someone who gives you total freedom to be yourself. The language of friendship is not words but meanings. There is a magnet in your heart that will attract true friends. That magnet is unselfishness, thinking of others first. When you learn to live for others, they will live for you. A true friend is someone who is there for you when he'd rather be anywhere else. If you have one true friend, you have more than your share. A true friend never gets in your way unless you happen to be going down. Never do a wrong thing to make a friend or to keep one. Be slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing. Friends and good manners will carry you where money won't go. It is only the great-hearted who can be true friends. The mean and cowardly can never know what true friendship means. A true friend is one who overlooks your failures and tolerates your success. You find out who your real friends are when you're involved in a scandal. My definition of a friend is somebody who adores you even though they know the things you're most ashamed of. An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. Friends are the best to turn to when you're having a rough day. A quarrel between friends, when made up, adds a new tie to friendship. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. One of the blessings of old friends that you can afford to be stupid with them. Silences make the real conversations between friends. Not the saying, but the never needing to say is what counts. Friendship is always a sweet responsibility, never an opportunity. But friendship is the breathing rose with sweets in every fold. A friend is one who knows you and loves you just the same. A true friend is the greatest of all blessings, and that which we take the least care of all to acquire. Friends show their love in times of trouble, not in happiness. Friendship is one mind in two bodies. Remember that a gesture of friendship, no matter how small, is always appreciated. True friendship is like sound health. The value of it is seldom known until it is lost. Love is blind. Friendship closes its eyes. Let there be no purpose in friendship save the deepening of the spirit. Friendship multiplies the good of life and divides the evil. When the world is so complicated, the simple gift of friendship is within all of our hands. Depth of friendship does not depend on length of acquaintance. The strong bond of friendship is not always a balanced equation. Friendship is not always about giving and taking in equal shares. Instead, friendship is grounded in a feeling that you know exactly who will be there for you when you need something, no matter what or when. No distance of place or lapse of time can lessen the friendship of those who are thoroughly persuaded of each other's worth. Share your smile with the world. It's a symbol of friendship and peace. People come in and out of our lives, and the true test of friendship is whether you can pick back up right where you left off the last time you saw each other.